babe? Where did she go? There you are. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. May I come in? No, you didn't wake me up, but I did feel quite the disturbance without you being cuddled up next to me. So, aren't you gonna tell me what's more important than sleeping with your snuggly, hot boyfriend? Are you watching our show without me? I know it's addicting, but... No? Then what are you doing? Your school presentation? Didn't you tell me that it isn't due for another week? But you're making good progress. Yeah. I can't imagine how stressed you feel. Hey, come here. I remember my university nights like it was yesterday, tossing and turning all night, because I was so worried about the next presentation or the next exam. But for me, that was the night before. Listen to me though, babe. You're putting way too much pressure on yourself, and you don't need to. You are one of the most brilliant and hardworking person I know. Like literally up there, next to Einstein and Stephen Hawking and... Okay, fine. Maybe not at their level, but pretty darn close. Case in point, your GPA. What is it right now? A 3.98. Okay, if I manage to graduate and land my job with a 3.2, well, let's just say you might become my boss one of these days. But we both know who the real boss is, right? Hey, we gotta keep our voices down. It's 3 in the morning. Or maybe we don't have to. Hey, how do you feel now? A little bit better. Good. Love, I know you feel like you need to push yourself to constantly achieve perfection, but that's not healthy. Your parents, your classmates, your professors, they only see your amazing marks and achievements. But I witness all your stress, burdens, and the sacrifices you do to achieve that. And I'm worried. I'm worried about you, physically, mentally, and emotionally. I know how tenacious you are, but you need to let yourself rest too. Your health and well-being is the most important thing. It makes so much sense now. I'm sorry I didn't connect the dots earlier. You barely touch your supper. And even when we were watching TV, you seemed distracted. It's because you were thinking about the presentation, weren't you? Hey, look at me. There is nothing to be ashamed about. You are a human being and not a machine. Anxiety, worry, fear, you don't need to bottle up all those negative feelings and hide them, especially from me. Look, as your boyfriend, you can be sure I'll be clapping and cheering the loudest when you finally walk across that stage. But I'm also here to support you every step of the way until that day. I promise I will always listen whenever you want to rant about school. I promise that I will be your practice audience that will never tire from hearing what you have to say. I promise to make you flashcards that you can barely read. And I promise that I will continue to annoy you to take study breaks so we can go to our favorite cafe. And finally, I promise I will always be there for you, for whatever you may need. Yes, okay. Just let it all out. That's it. When you're crying, you're releasing your stress. I will never get angry for you for crying, for being yourself. Good girl. It's okay. You don't need to thank me. That's what I'm here for. I love you too. I love every part of you. Hey, since I promised you all of that, can you promise me something? Yeah, promise me that next time, instead of offering to cook us dinner when you're stressed, we'll go get takeout. Or I can try my hands at cooking again. Yeah, you're right. My cooking will probably make you sick. There's your beautiful smile. I hardly got to see it all day. And it only cost one wet pajama. I'm kidding. Hey. Well, I'm awake too now. Should we... Did you seriously consider it? No, I'm not being a tease. You know how much it's killing me not to tear off and ruin your pajamas too. But it's 3 in the morning, and you got school in 5 hours. Hey, don't give me that look. Tell you what, tomorrow night, I'll show you how I can help relieve your stress the best. Okay, that's a promise. Well, what would you like to do? If you want to work a little bit longer, that's fine. I'll keep you company, of course. Maybe I'll brew up some decaf tea. I was really hoping you would say that. I'm really missing your cuddles. Here, I'll carry you upstairs. Up. There we go. Comfy. Me too. Everything in the universe feels right again. I love you too. Good night.